Hello children, good morning. Happy to welcome you all to the next class. In our previous class, we had learnt about shapes, the types of shapes and their properties. Yes, what is shape? The outward form of an object is known as shape. And the two types of shapes are 2D shape and 3D shape. Now, coming to the properties of shapes, the 2D shape has two dimensions. That is the length and the breadth. The 3D shapes has three dimensions. They have length, breadth and height. Then we saw the examples of 2D figures and the examples of 3D shape objects. We also saw the properties of the 3D shape cube and the cuboid. I was very happy to see all your assignments presented in a very neat manner. Please keep it safe and bring it on the reopening day. Today, let us move on to the properties of the other 3D shapes. Properties of cylinder. Can you see a cylinder? Yes. A cylinder is a three-dimensional solid that contains two parallel bases connected by a curved surface. So here in the cylinder, you can see there are two circular bases and these two circular bases are connected by a curved surface. Is that clear? So a cylinder is a 3D shape. Two bases lie in upper and lower surface. You can see a upper and lower surface. And the height is the distance between the two bases. So the line drawn between the two bases is known as the height. Is that clear? So here from the middle point to a point on the circumference of the upper base is known as the radius. So I have marked radius and height. So this is the radius and height. Now coming to the examples, a gas cylinder, flask, all these are in the shape of a cylinder. Next we'll see the properties of sphere. Can you see a sphere? Yes. Sphere, it is a 3D shape. It has one surface. It is a single surface. All points on the surface are at the same distance from the center. So here you can see the picture of a sphere. So this is the middle point. We have learnt in your 4th standard. The middle point is known as center. So a point or a line joining the center and any point on the circumference is known as radius, and this radius is the same throughout the sphere. Is that clear? Okay. So all points on the surface are at the same distance from the center. It has no vertices and edges. Example of sphere, you can see a globe is spherical in shape, ball, etc. Now moving on to the last 3D shape, the properties of cone. What is this? A cone, isn't it? So it is a 3D shape. The base of a cone is circular. Can you see the base? This is the base of the cone and it is circular in shape, isn't it? The distance from the apex. So the top point is called as apex. Can you see this point? So this is the apex of the cone. So the distance from the apex to the center of the base is called as height. What is it? Height. You can see clearly in the picture. This is the apex and the center point of the base is this. So this line is known as the height. The distance from the apex to any point on the circumference of base is called slant height. So this is the circumference of the base. So any point on the base from here till the apex is known as the slant height. And in a cone, the height and the slant height are not equal. So you can see the three dimensions written here. The slant height and the radius. Is that clear, children? And examples for cone are birthday caps, cone ice cream, etc. I hope you would have learned the properties of all the 3D shapes till now, isn't it? So please go through the properties memorize them and be ready for your assignment and your weekly test. That's all for today, children. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.